Welcome, friends, and today I'm taking you to the beach. Let's make this pretty coastal centerpiece, starting with a watering can filled with gaps and cracks, and then I used half of a styrofoam ball to secure my top. I'm going to be using a glue gun, some greenery, 60919, and I'm going to use all these pretty seaweeds, fish, shells, and some pampas grass. All the fish and shells can be found at brianlanes.com. We're going to start with putting a little bit of moss on our styrofoam ball so that we cover all of that. I am making my piece 360 degrees, meaning it's going to be the same in the front and in the back as well. And I'm going to start with placing my fish because I want it to seem as if it's coming out of all the greenery and stuff. And I want this piece to be light and airy and not so heavy with greenery. So I started with my 3, and I am using a pick machine for my elements that I'm inserting into my foam. The fish is very pretty because it's the same on both sides, so either way you turn it, it's going to look pretty. And it sparkles. It's so pretty. Let's start with some pampas grass. This one I purchased from Michael's last year. I think it was the fall season, so it's a very pretty blue, but they have every color, every season, so it's available. And now you saw me just putting my picks on. Decide the height of your centerpiece. You want to make sure that you are not going too high, as you're going to have to balance everything around. So you don't want it to become too big. And I'm just inserting my pretty pampas grass, making sure that I have a uniform look all the way around. I'm going to go in and start with some of the greenery. This is like a boxwood, and I am taking off the leaves at the bottom of the branch as I don't want it to be too crowded at the bottom. I just want a little bit of little green here and there. And just bring the greenery uniform all around the centerpiece. The smaller pieces that we took off at the beginning, I'm using them at the base of the piece to hide the styrofoam and to give it more uniform look. I'm going in with this pretty seagrass and all these elements, friends, the fish, the seashells, the seagrass. brianlanesdesign.com has it available in different colors. And you see how it's coming together with a calm, airy feel to it. And of course, I had to insert some more of my pretty seashells to bring the coral color all around. So I was trying to see if I wanted a piece of greenery in the center, but once I put it in, I said, no, doesn't look good, so out you come. So as I was designing, I remembered that I had a bucket with more of these pretties from Brian Lane's Designs. So they come in a set of 2. So check it out. 60919, the different greenery, the small, skinny, long branches. It's what made this 60919 in blue just perfect for the centerpiece, to add a little touch of color, a little touch of green without overpowering my design. And I only used 1 stem because, as if you know the 60919, once you break the branches apart, you get 3 parts out of 1. And that is all that I used. So open it up, bring it down, bring it to the side, spread it all around so that all the elements are together. and we added a little touch. And then if something is too much, just cut it down. That's it. That's simple. You're in charge. Remember that. Okay, in our last piece, so as you see, 3 pieces of the 60919, it made it all around the piece, the centerpiece. And just open it, bring the branches up and down. And there you have it, friends. Very simple, very pretty. I'm going to go in with more of the seagrass to bring some of this coral color. I had some ribbon picked out, but then I decided not to add any ribbons. So I'm just bringing the coral down together with the 60919 and the other greenery that I made hanging, right, from the top, brought it down, and just a little touch here and there. And fill in the spaces with the boxwood if you need to. And there you have it. I hope you enjoyed. This is the first of my coastal arrangements. So stay tuned for more of this collection to come. And don't forget to check brianlanes.com for all these pretties. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys soon. Make sure you like, follow, subscribe. Bye.